Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a follow-up video to that leak image we got recently. I've been looking at this image for a while since it's the first leak we have gotten in so long, and I noticed some interesting details that kind of connect to other Ninjago things, but they're super unlikely. I feel like the end result is these snakes are going to be their own thing completely. But let's get right into it. First of all, I noticed some turquoise scales in the HD version of this, and that's actually pretty cool. I didn't notice that at first, but looking at the physical minifigure, it looks like it has no turquoise on it, but hopefully when we get more HD images, they actually have that amount of blue, because it really adds a lot to the snake villains, and they need everything they can get, because right now, snake villains isn't what we really want from Ninjago. But looking at the torso printing, we see this little snake symbol on this guy's chest, and that symbol reminded me a lot of Master Chen's symbol, or the Anacondrai Cultist. It looks a lot like their helmet and some of their tattoos. It's almost the exact same thing. Now obviously saying Master Chen is involved just because of this one symbol is a huge stretch, because Ninjago symbols can cross over just a bit. We have so many seasons, and I guess sometimes things can look a little similar, but this looks almost identical. I mean, he is a snake guy, plus he's in that one Lego.com game, which again doesn't say much, but it's a very, very small possibility. Also, the amount of turquoise on this figure kind of also made me think for a bit that these guys could be dried up Mare guards from Siban. Their story isn't finished up either, because they still think the ninja killed King Trimar, so maybe there's a connection there as well. But going over into the main title of this book, it translates into The Vile Reptiles, and that's just a generic name for this activity book. You can easily swap it out with Angry Snakes. They're not called Katalat reptiles like I originally thought. But while I know when they say reptiles in the title here, they're just referring to snakes in a weird way, it kind of made me think of Metalonia, which is the only place in Ninjago that we know of where there are humanoid walking lizards, or actual reptiles. The word reptile plus the desert looking background here kind of made me think of Metalonia, and who knows if we'll ever dive into that part of Ninjago. But that's all for all the weird things I noticed with the leak. Unfortunately, there's not really much to say about Zane, because he's just in a ninja suit and we can't really say much by looking at that. But comment down below which one of the theories I had today you agree with most. All of them are super unlikely, but they're all super cool to think about. That Anacondrai symbol on this guy's chest really makes me think a lot though. Thank you for watching a Season 16 speculation and thoughts video, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.